Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't said that in like, it's been 2 years 2 years since I left my channel, but I think I'm ready to come back now. Okay, so I left and went over to Instagram and kind of made a name for myself. And you know, while I was over there, everybody kept on asking to have a YouTube channel, and I was like, no. And I should have been like, yes, and just stay consistent and put in that work to get all my videos completed, filmed, edited, and just put it on YouTube, and we probably would have been a whole lot further, but that's okay. We here now. Okay, so today I'm gonna do an updated foundation routine, and I may do an eye look. Not really sure. I don't know. So I think my routine is totally different now. I mean, if you follow me on my Instagram, then you already know exactly what I do. Okay, it ain't really too much of a difference. Not really, but if you're new here, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna use the Nyx Honeydew. I use this. I put this everywhere except for my forehead, but I need to get Botox in my forehead because the lines be interrupting. Okay, like my face would be good for about an hour, and then within the next hour the lines, they start popping up. I'm like, that's just not cute. It's not. Okay, so then I use the Milk Hydro Grip too. I love this. So those two together are basically my everyday primers when I do my makeup. Okay, so I'm just putting this NYX Honeydew mainly just in my T-zone area. Okay, then I'm gonna take the Hydro Grip and put that on my forehead, and then whatever I have left on the brush, just put it everywhere else. Okay, and this primer is about the only thing that keeps my forehead lines from creasing. Okay, so I have went a little high end with my foundations now since the last time I've been on here. So I've been currently using this Lancôme. Love this. And it's one of the few foundations that actually match me. I know I always used to complain about finding a foundation that matches my skin tone. Well, this kind of does it perfectly, but I can only wear it during the winter. Yeah, but we still good. All right. And when I first got it, I'm like $60 for some foundation. Why? But it's worth it. It is. It's worth it. And I'm in the shade 450 Suede in. Okay, and I'm just use this Real Techniques Instapot face brush. I love this. I love this because it just looks like skin. Okay, like you don't have to put a lot on. It just looks so much like skin. It's so lightweight. Okay, so I still use a different concealer every time I do my makeup. Like, I don't know why. Like, maybe for 1 week I use the same concealers, and then next week I switch it out. Don't know why I do that. I don't know. And then I still use 2 different brands of concealers too. What was I doing that when I was doing YouTube, maybe? I don't know. But either way, that's what I'm doing now. Okay. So the first one I'm going to use is the e.l.f. 16 hour camo. Still clumsy. 16 hour camo concealer, and this is in the shade Tan Neutral. And then the Milani conceal plus perfect long wear concealer is in the shade Pure Beige. I need to get some more of both of them, so I'm running out. But I have so many more other concealers that I need to use, but I just don't. Okay, so I'm gonna put the camo first. It's a little it ain't that much darker. Yes, it is. I like to use like a medium shade and a light shade for my concealer. Okay, so the cream contour, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty primer. This is in the shade Bronze Bella. There you go. and this is actually really good. I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not because I had got so used to using a stick foundation for my contour, but I wanted to try something different and I actually really like it. So I actually wear blush now, and I really like it. I don't go too ham on it, too heavy, but I like just a little bit of it, okay? And what I use is the liquid blush Super Dewy from Makeup Revolution. It's in the shade Flushing For You. Yeah, I'm shocked I actually like blush now. Never think I would, but you know, it kind of does give you a little makeup, a little something extra, okay? So it's not too bad. I think it just kind of all depends on what shades you use and how much you use. I think that had always been my problem. I just never knew what shade to use, and I feel like I was going to be putting too much on. I didn't know how to blend it in with my bronzer and stuff. But you know, we have elevated now in the makeup game, so I kind of know what I'm doing here. Okay, and I do let my concealer sit for a while, but if you feel like when you go back in to blend it and it's a little, you know, drier than what it needs to be, just use some setting spray. Okay, I just keep my blush within that area and just kind of bring it up some. Okay, so this time around with my YouTube, it's not gonna be just the makeup, because I think that was some of my problem. Like, I had got bored and I feel like I was doing all that work trying to upload 3-4 times a week, and I was not getting nothing out of it, and that was just like really discouraging. So that's one reason why I stopped. Well, you know what, I think that was the whole reason. Not one, I think that was the whole reason. It was just too much at one time for me, so I really just needed a break. So this time we're gonna add so we're still gonna do makeup, but I'm gonna add vlogs. I do my own nails now, so we're gonna have some of that in here. Yeah, like I have a lot of ideas what to add to my channel now to make it more fun. No, I think I had made what I love into work, like work, and that really took all the fun out of it for me. And then I had also started taking clients. I don't do that anymore, and not really, unless someone books with me, but I'm not really focused on it anymore. Like, I never had any intentions on taking clients anyways. That kind of just happened because people kept asking, but that was never my goal. No. Like, I did it, and yeah, it was fun for about a year. The money is good, especially if you have that type of clientele and you can be booked every day or every other day like that. Yeah. But eventually, especially after COVID, I was really just over it. I was like, I really don't want to do this anymore. No. So I don't even promote myself with that now. I'm like, okay, so I need to get back to actually what I love. So I still love makeup, but I had just made it into actual work. I feel like it was beginning to be a 9 to 5, and that was too much. Yeah. So it's kind of just took a break, and I think I'm ready to get back into my whole makeup life now. And I really should have started like vlogging over the summer when I was taking on dang on trips. Because this year I have traveled a lot since we was in the house so much last year. I'm like, no, this year I'm not doing it. And it was my 30th birthday, so I definitely was not staying in the house. No. So for my 30th, I went to New York with my friends. We was there for a week. And then I was there for the 4th of July. I went to Miami. And then just a couple of weeks ago, I went to Chicago. And now that I'm vlogging, I want to get into that. I'm like, I should have been doing that then. Doug here, but it's okay. It's okay. We have our, slow moments when we thinking about stuff. right? But I also didn't know what I wanted to do then either. If I really wanted to get back into makeup, I'm like, I have this gift, I need to use it. But I still enjoy it. I just need to make it fun again. Okay, so for setting powder, I'm gonna use the Nyx Cosmetics in the shade No Shine Translucent. Love this. And I also had started using the Fenty, I think it's called the Pro Filter setting powder, something like that. I don't know, but I like that. It's really nice. The smell is kind of strong, but it goes away after a little while. But I really like that too. Okay, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera. Still can't do a full brow on camera. I don't know why, but I filmed an updated brow routine. And then I went ahead and did a little eye. It's just like a little brown smoky eye. And I added some blue liner and a blue pop of color in the corner. That's all, right? Okay, so to get this look, I use these two Morphe mini palettes. So this one is the it's called 9K. Right? And then the other one is this real colorful one right here, and it's the 9C Color Me Cool. And I got those in PR, and they really cute. It's almost like you can take them with you when you travel. Actually, you can, like, if you're like me, it's like a simple bead with a pop of color. Those two are perfect. Okay, yes, and I said simple. I like soft glam now. I really don't do too much color as I used to, so yeah, there's a change. Okay, so let's get into this eye. And I only use like 2 shades to get this. It's real quick. And I don't have an eye primer on. I just honestly set my eyes with setting powder because I knew I wasn't gonna do anything drastic, so I didn't even bother with all that. And then I'm gonna take a clean brush. I did put a little bit of brown on it, and I'm just gonna blend this out. Okay, so 2 liners I'm gonna use. The black liner is from Nyx Cosmetics. It's their super precise eyeliner. This is really, really good. If you need a like, maybe say if you don't have the NYX, do they even sell that one anymore? The NYX matte eyeliner, I don't think they sell that. I think they discontinued it, but they do have the NYX Epic Wear. I have that. I have the black one and the white one. Both of them are really good, and the white one is actually really good. It doesn't crack. Okay. And then for the blue liner, I'm going to use the Jdglow Cosmetics pastel liner, and this is in the shade blue. I have all the colors. They're really good if you need some, you know, colorful liners. Get those. Okay, they have the pastel ones, and they also have neon ones. I don't have the neon ones because I really don't use yeah, I don't really use colors like that, so I got the pastel ones. Those are really pretty to me. Okay. And I'm just taking a pointed fluffy brush. I think it's like a brush for your crease, actually. And I think it's from Coastal Scents. I've had this brush for a long time. But anyways, okay, so for my little sparkle in the middle of my eye, I'm going to take the Jlarue pigment. It's in the shade Blue Light Special. Okay, and I'm going to take a brown eyeliner. This is from Makiage. and it's in the shade Oreo. It's their long wear eye pencil. It's really good. It's expensive, but it is good. And I'm just taking what's left on this brush and just smoking my outer corner at the bottom. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And these lashes I have on, I don't know where I got them from. They might have came in a pack of lashes that I had or something. I don't know. I've had them for a while. So I decided to throw them on today. Okay, so for highlighter, I'm going to use this brand called Touch of Fancy. They're on Instagram. I think she still sells this. I'm not really for certain, but I love it because it's literally like dust and you don't need a lot of it. Yeah, it's like I'm not OD with highlighter like I used to be, and I'm so glad I'm out of this stage. I look back at some of my pictures and I'm like, who let me put that much highlighter on and didn't say anything? Like, I was literally out here just shining like Rudolph. Yeah, it's like that's all we need. That right there is enough. Okay. All right, and for my lips, I just lined my lips with a NYX lip liner. I think it's in the shade brown, and I'm going to use the Morphe collaboration with Ashley, and this is her lip gloss in Gilded Spirit. What are they doing outside? Like, why are we not doing this right now? Huh? Why? Like, I'm almost done. Whatever. e.l.f. Prismatic lip gloss. It's in the shade Rose Quartz. So yeah, like this is the finished look. It came out so cute. I love it. Like, I'm really into simple and soft glam looks now. I can't believe it, but I love it, and it just fits me so well. And it don't take all day. My looks used to take like 4 hours to do. I don't have time for it anymore. Okay, no. So don't forget to follow my social media, underscore makeup by Kiara. I'll link all that below. My Facebook is just my name, Kiara Watson. TikTok, makeup by Kiara. Yeah, all that. Okay, this is so cute. I really love it. Yeah, I have locks now. I love them. Should did a long time ago. Best decision ever made, but it's a whole nother subject. Okay, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I think I'm gonna do a vlog for next video. I think so.